I figured after the Santa Advent calendar, I could take a couple of months to put things together, get the channel rolling. Like, I don't have another holiday to worry about until Christmas rolls around again, right? But then these appeared, so.
Now that you are real, I have a special mission for you. You have been chosen to be the first Easter rabbit.
But why me? I'm nobody. And why do we need an Easter rabbit?
A good question, wouldn't you say?
Our first screen Easter Bunny is Robert Morse, who comes to us from Rankin Bass's 1976 animated special, The First Easter Rabbit. Born in 1931 in Newton, Massachusetts, Morse credits his high school drama teacher Henry Lasker with encouraging him to become an actor. He studied under Lee Strasberg, and while his first film role was an uncredited appearance in 1956's The Proud and the Profane with William Holden and Deborah Kerr, it was followed quickly by being cast as Barnaby Tucker in the original Broadway cast of The Matchmaker. He would go on to reprise the role in the film adaptation. He remained a fixture on Broadway, winning a Tony Award in 1961 for his role as J. Pierpont Finch in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, where he, again, reprised the role for the film adaptation. His film career reached its peak in the 1960s with roles in Honeymoon Hotel, Oh Dad, Poor Dad, Mama's Hung You in the Closet and I'm Feelin' So Sad, and A Guide for the Married Man. After 1970's The Boatniks, Morse transitioned into a very successful run as a television guest star, appearing in shows such as Night Gallery, Love American Style, and Fantasy Island, while taking on the occasional bit of voice work. He returned to live theater with the one-man show True, based on the life of Truman Capote, which earned him another Tony Award as well as a Primetime Emmy for its television broadcast. Starting in 2007, he took on the role of Bertram Cooper in Mad Men, winning a Screen Actors Guild for the role in 2011. Morse continues to work in live theater and on-screen, appearing with Nathan Lane on Broadway in The Front Page, and even doubling down on his animated holiday character roles by playing the twisted Santa Claus of the Teen Titans Go universe.
But we'll never be able to do the job in time. There are so many boys and girls all over the world, and we only have a few weeks.
Well, why not pick just one small town for a test? Then next year you can tackle them all. That's what I did first time out.
Great idea, Santa.
Speaking of Santa Claus, production studio Rankin Bass was all over the Santa Advent calendar, and it's no wonder, seeing as they practically owned Christmas on television for decades, starting with their classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in 1964. Airing originally on NBC 12 years later, the first Easter Rabbit definitely feels like the studio was trying to make lightning strike twice. 4 specials deep into their string of Christmas hits, they landed in primetime with an Easter Bunny origin story that ties the magical rabbit's origins to Santa Claus, while borrowing heavily from Marjorie Williams's The Velveteen Rabbit. They even threw in a friendly, mustachioed narrator played by Burl Ives, who sings Irving Berlin's Easter Parade as a coda to the 25-minute show. This cel-animated special features not only Morse and Ives, but other heavyweight voices such as Don Messick, Paul Frees, and the great Stan Freberg.
He's coming around, just a nasty bump on the noggin. What's your handle, kid?
My name? Gee, I almost forgot. I'm the new Easter Rabbit.
Boy, he's a dilly, isn't he?
The first Easter Rabbit has not had the staying power of Rankin Bass's Christmas outings, but it's hard to fault the voice cast for that. Morse, in particular, takes what could have been a very weighty, maudlin role and turns it into a hopeful and cheery, if somewhat naive, figure befitting the adorable, wide-eyed, and open-smiling character design from Mad Magazine artist Paul Coker Jr. And while Rankin Bass never succeeded in turning Easter into as big a part of their identity as Christmas was, this is not the last time we'll see them pop up on this list. I grew up with Stan Freberg records, but the satirist doesn't get a lot to do in his role as Flops, the leader of a ragtag gang of rabbits recruited to help with Easter. This special came 15 years after his comedy album, The United States of America, Volume 1, which was selected by the Library of Congress for the National Recording Registry due to its cultural significance. In 1976, when this television special aired, Freberg would also have been expecting the release of his Volume 2 album, which had been timed to coincide with America's bicentennial, but the album was canceled by Capitol Records with little comment, and would not be published until 1996. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll stick around for more fun talking about movies, television, and media and art in general. Click the like and subscribe buttons, and if you like the video, share it with a friend. Until next time, watch like it means something.